for this video I've got some cool knives and their sheaths here to show you. The first one, it was a Bushcraft knife that was sent to me by Nicholas. His YouTuber name is Snick22, that's SNick22, and he is from Sweden. He's a super nice guy, and he sent me this a while back, and I wanted to make a new sheath for it because the one he sent me was a leather one, and I thought it would be fun to make a kydex one for it. And so the one I made here is from a kit that ARMORY Plastics sent me, and I added on some of my own kydex. I did sort of a two-tone. I had some orange kydex, and then I added a tech lock. Then I put a little loop for a Kershaw fire steel, and it turned out really well. But the Bushcraft knife he sent me is amazing, and he said it was the first knife that he ever made, and which is absolutely thoughtful of this guy to send it to me, and I really appreciate that. He made it out of a D2 tool steel. The handles are a hardwood, and he put some brass bolts through there to attach the handle on, and then he gun blued it, and it actually has that. It has that gun blue kind of smell, and then you can tell on the back it was out of some sort of file or something. It's got a little bit of the old sort of style on the back. It's just a beautiful, just a rustic-looking Bushcraft knife. Holds a really good edge, and the sheath that I set up from ARMORY Plastics, just a lovely setup. I mean, man, this just looks awesome. It's extremely functional. Extremely rugged sheath and knife. So really happy about this. Probably going to get some more usage videos coming up out of this guy, but so far it's just been a fun experience, and thank you to Nicholas for sending me the knife. Really loving it, man. And the next one I've got here is the Cold Steel Spartan, and it has some custom handle scale put on there from Viper Strike Knives, and his name is Vaughn. He's a younger guy. I think he's about 15 years old, and he put some coyote tan scales on there. And he did it in the style of some sort of a griptilian pattern that Tough Thumbs uses, and it turned out really well. And he was asking for my feedback on it, and I want to go ahead and say that I really do like it. It's really comfortable. It's a little bit beefy, but I will say it still handles really well with the gloves on there. And I've got my custom Cryptech camouflage on the blade. So loving the Cold Steel Spartan with the custom G10 coyote tan handle scales on it. Really nice. And the other cool addition I've got is I got another ARMORY Plastics kydex sheath here, and this one I just slide the knife in. It's just a belt carry one with a tech lock on there. And it was the first sheath I've done for a folding knife, and it actually turned out really well, and I'm really digging it because I didn't really want the pocket clip put back on the Spartan. Wasn't really a fan of the pocket clip on such a big knife like that, and it's just turned out really well with the sheath and the knife. So just extremely happy with it, and very comfortable, good looking tactical folding knife. So, and a really nice kydex sheath for it. So there's what I just kind of want to share those two real quick. Some projects I've been working on the side. Had a ton of fun. I think they turned out just great. Just absolutely loving them so far. So thank you again to Nicholas, to Vaughn, and to ARMORY Plastics for helping me get all this getting all this worked out. Absolutely loving it. So thank you so much for watching.